Joyce Mondragon and the effects of domestic violence. Before my siblings and I were in the picture, my mother, Joyce, lived her own life. Her parents divorced when she was at a young age, and she was a daddy's girl from that moment on. Her and her mother never had a great relationship until she grew older in age. Joyce loved to dance and also enjoyed going to school during adolescence. Due to an unplanned teenage pregnancy, Joyce was forced to grow up at a rapid rate. With the struggle of not only having one child, but two by the age of 18, she worked around the trials and made a commitment to attend Highlands University. Balancing the roles of a student and a mother was difficult, but with the help of her family and others, she was able to be successful. As time has gone on, she's attained a bachelor's in business administration with the concentration of management, a master's of education and special education, and soon a master's of theology with the concentration in Christian leadership. One of the most significant reasons that Joyce is such an admirable person is not only because of her success with her education and career, but also because of the fact that throughout the start of motherhood and trying to chase her dreams, she faced domestic violence for about 10 years. The things that she faced were things that I can never imagine happening. Being put through mental and physical abuse, she still stuck around in high hopes for a healthy family to form somehow. It took her moving from her hometown and into a place she had never been familiarized with in order to get a new life started for her and her children. But what is domestic violence in the eyes of the society? There has been a set day of unity for it. It's celebrated the first Monday in October. NCADV hopes that events in the communities and regions across the 50 states will culminate in a powerful statement celebrating the strength of battered women and their children. Here are some statistics that follow up on today's domestic violence, the biggest two being nearly 1 in 5 teenage girls who have been in a relationship said a boyfriend threatened violence or self-harm if a breakup were to occur. Every day in the United States, more than 3 women are murdered by their husbands or boyfriends. These are the most prominent because my mother went through these as a teenager. Some effects of domestic violence are depression, anxiety, and also physical damages. There is a lot of help out there for people who have faced domestic violence, and it's important to remember that you are not alone if this is happening to you. Here are the top 3 resources in Albuquerque that are always there to help domestic violence victims in a heartbeat. In my eyes, one of the most important things for a mother or anyone who has dealt with domestic disputes is to pass on their experience and share with others what it's like and what to look for when it comes to domestic violence. That way, if it's ever to play out in their lives, they will know what the next step is. I'm thankful for my mother being able to share this painful experience with me because not only has it taught her, but also me to be strong through trials and to use those trials as a push to strive for success. This has taught me that everyone deserves to be treated with respect in relationships and life, and never let anything affect your life or set you back while dealing with domestic violence.